Dragonlance 5, and it's part 2. And we're still in the area of the south of the Northern Wastes. You all came to Wrecker's Edge, where the army from Kalaman was deposited there. And then you went out ahead of the army. You met with some Sylvanesti elves who were pretty xenophobic and not wanting to trust you a lot. But one of them has basically made a deal with you to share what they know if you'll share with them what you find out. And so they share that there's 4 or 3 sites that they know of here near the Spires of Dawn, near Stormstep, and near Deep Draught. And these locations have something magical about them. When you guys went to the Spires of Dawn, you found there a gemstone, great big gemstone that was doing bad things to the people that came in contact with it. And you defeated them, a Draconian that had been corrupted by it. And then you know of 2 other places nearby, a shrine to the southwest, and to the west, a tower. You rescued at the Spires of Dawn 2 individuals. Their names were Yerkal, who is a sea elf, and the other individual's name is, I think it's Roan or something similar to check. Then you should see, I think, 4 arrows on your map. If you look on the map down. So your next decision, you have a couple places you go. Roan has told you about a place called Heart's Hollow, and I'm going to put that on the map. Roan tells you they're from a place called Heart's Hollow. Roan is a human scout who had been infected by whatever that gemstone was doing. But you, with the magic of the paladin, were able to remove that disease from him, remove that infection from him. He wants to return to High Hunt. He's offered you 1,000 gold piece reward if you'll see him safely there. Then you have the elf, Yerkal, who doesn't have a reward to offer you, but has asked you to take them to a shrine, which is right over here, the southwest arrow. Then, of course, you have the 3rd tower, the 3rd pointed note that the elf had told you about, the Sylvanesti elf. So, we begin with you at the Spires of Dawn, having woken up from an extended rest. And what would you like to do? Actually, let's do some character intros, then we'll decide what to do. So, starting with Benin. Go ahead, Benin.
Well, Benin is a dwarf who grew up on the streets, a rough and tumble kid who learned to scrabble to survive, but now he's felt the touch of the divine, and he's learned to channel that energy for healing and for good deeds, and it's changed him.
Next is Calvin.
Calvin is still a wandering kender, seeking out stories and seeking out adventures. Same old guy, but new adventures and new stories to tell.
Mooncatch.
Mooncatch, the Kinder, red robed mage, has been engrossed in the gem of the Emerald Gem that will actually, I think it's a bowl carved from emerald that will summon a water elemental. He's been shaking it around a lot, trying to talk to the elemental that he's been told is inside it. At this point, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when he's going to accidentally drop it and release the elemental.
We're all going to die.
Only good things will happen. Skathak.
Skathak is a knight of Solamnia, paladin, and is looking to help restore the name, the good name to the Knights of Solamnia, and obviously stop whatever this draconic threat is, first and foremost.
And Wilvin.
After accidentally drinking some enchanted wine, Wilvin was infused with primordial fey mirth, which allows him to channel his barbarian abilities, laughing as he works.
Okay, that is your group, and you're now at the Spires of Dawn. What would you like to do? Where would you like to go?
So a quick question. We the teleporter locations, where were they?
They were back by, well, you're about halfway to the Spires of Dawn. And
Right.
then it teleported you. Actually, no, you were just a little bit past Exile's End. It
Right.
teleported you right by Spires of Dawn.
I mean, so if we wanted, we could, teleport back down here and then
Correct.
head west to this guy.
Correct.
Well, wait a minute. To Benin, 1,000 gold pieces sounds like an incalculable amount of money. So we got to get this guy to the High Hunt before he comes to his senses and changes his mind.
You can have inspiration, Benin. And I put inspiration on your guys, but
I mean, sure, we could do that. It seemed like this other thing was closer, or we could ask if they have an opinion. But if we think he's
1,000 gold pieces.
I mean, it's just money.
What? That's just crazy talk.
The 1,000 gold piece isn't going to spin well when the dragon army controls everything.
I'm afraid I'm not following you.
Mooncatch agrees with Skathak. Money is
money.
money. What use is money? I mean, do you
Uh,
really need money to get cool stuff like this? And then he shows something that was in Skathak's bag that wound up in his.
He's given up on like actually owning anything at this point. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. I mean, 6 one, half a dozen other. Sure, let's head over there. By the time we get there, maybe Mooncatch will know teleport and then can just teleport us to the teleportation circle that's close to Deep Drought.
I'm gonna grab Mooncatch and move Mooncatch to the map. Mooncatch fits in the hex almost perfectly. Okay, Mooncatch. Why don't you drag 2 hexes toward your destination?
Okay.
This is like having the drunk guy drive the car, Tom.
I know. Okay. So you get there after 1 day.
On purpose.
And then day
I'm
2.
gonna be honest. I was not paying any attention to what you guys are talking about as far as where to go.
So where do you guys want to go on day 2?
Hi, hunt.
Do you want me to go ahead and just drag us the way we want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, is it slower going once we get at this maze?
Jesus.
So you get a little bit off course, but it's
Okay,
kind of
that
on
was
your
the
way.
place we're supposed to go to last, Mooncatch. Good
It's
job.
kind of on your way. So
But we have to come back here to meet the elf army.
you will have to eventually come back. You come into view of a tower. Let's see what this tower looks like that you see ahead. All right. Pale stone tower juts from the rust-colored landscape. Carved with the likenesses of 1,000 elven warriors, the tower has relatively intact lower levels. But as it climbs toward its 80-foot height, the upper levels deteriorate. Rather than falling, though, the crumbling stone hangs in the air. The tower's disintegration is frozen unnaturally. A rust iron door, or double door, at the tower's base hangs ajar. So, I happen to have a map of this for you. All right. And grab your guys, move you. I'm going to leave the ones there in the starting area and put copies out in the map. So if you ever need to come back to the starting area, you'll have them. But the ones out on the maps are the ones you want to use for initiative and such. So, second one is for you. Okay, you've come to this tower. I got your tokens down here. This is kind of rough terrain where you wouldn't have your horse necessary as Skathak. And there's some open terrain to the east. Okay, so you're approaching the tower from the east. Go ahead and give me your marching order with your lead person about where you have been in. You can see some doors to the south edge of the tower. You see the tower climbs to a good 80 feet high, and it's like falling apart at the upper levels.
You said Bennon's where we should be?
Yeah. So you guys can all
Buddy
back.
Evan. Oh.
Everyone behind those guys. I assume it's Wilvin and Skathak in front.
That'd be great.
Okay. And Mooncatch. All
We
right.
just walk in a straight line, like we're playing Red Rover.
As you're approaching this building, suddenly you hear the sound of some rocks moving. You turn, you look, coming around the building to your right is an enormous scorpion.
Tips.
And there's another behind it and another coming from the south around the building.
Those 2 are yours, Willen.
Okay.
They're predatory. They're coming to eat you, so roll initiative.
I have no desire to ride one of those.
Do you say that out
That'd
loud?
be fun.
Yeah.
Mooncatch is going to try to ride one of them.
Oh.
Missing one. Which one did I not do right? Looks like it is
Oh, I'm in. Yeah.
Benin. Roll initiative there, Dave. There we go.
Just because it's canon, I would like to, and this has not been on purpose before you think that this is some master plan, but I like to switch initiative with Skathak,
Okay.
please.
There we go. Okay, Skathak, your first act.
Well, shoot. All right. Well, I really am close to these. Will then go. What is that? I will go up here, and it sounds super exciting. It's a when I'm down with everyone. Oh heck! I think I'm gonna stop using the aid, and I'll do a second level bless to get let's see, probably everyone. Probably everyone but Mooncatch. See how that works. And then I'll move up here. I'll be done.
You are all blessed but Mooncatch, and then Benin, your turn.
Once I can do more, I'll do more.
Okay, Benin is going to move up a bit. I'm going to do a spiritual weapon. There it is. Attack with the spiritual weapon and hit him with a Sacred Flame.
Nice.
All right, dex saving through. Got him with both, it looks like. Yeah, both of those things hit for 7 and 8 is 15 points damage to that guy. Then Scorpion's turn. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11.
What? Apparently it wants to ride Mooncatch as much as Mooncatch wants to ride it.
It's like circling around by you, Benin, and you scat that clacking its claws toward you both. Dashed to get there. So it's kind of scuttling sideways by the two of you, and it's done. And then Mooncatch, your turn.
Okay. Mooncatch is going to. I just want to double check one something. These things look hostile to us.
Yeah, they do.
Move to there and color spray to get this one up here.
All right, go for it.
Ooh, good roll.
Doesn't seem to affect it. And Wilvin.
All right. I'm going to go for the one on the south. I'm just going to dash over there and rage.
Dashing and raging. Then the Scorpion to the north. 2, 5 comes to there, Skathak.
Eek.
And then it will try to sting you and claw you twice. Sting misses. Claw 1 crits
Oh, son of a
for
bitch.
9.
Let's see. If I use the shield thingy, I think it's a creature you can see. So if I can, I'll make that not be a crit on
can.
me.
So 7 damage.
Oh well.
And you're
I didn't
grappled.
know. No, I don't like.
12 to escape. And then his second claw attack on you is a miss. You're not restrained while you're grappled. You're just grabbed. Then Calvin, your turn. Oh, then you guys, or there's your hit points. I thought your hit points went away.
They did. Like I typed and I don't whatever. They're back.
I'm gonna move Q. I'm gonna be 40 feet this way or 20 feet. And I'm gonna hit the one and support Wilvin.
Okay.
With Hoopak twice.
All right.
Bless is down.
Oh, Bless is down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
I
like
take
rolling
them.
a
All
3
right.
on one.
28 for 8.
That hit.
18 for 7.
Also hit.
And bonus action taunt on the one that's on Wilvan.
Okay.
And I'm going to back up another 20.
Okay.
You said these are 5, right?
Each squares 5 feet. Yeah, the taunt seems
Okay.
to have no effect on the thing. After Calvin comes Scorpion to the west of Wilvin. Tries to sting Wilvin. And then claw Wilvin. 19 Wilvin for 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And you're grabbed. And then a 16 for 7. Then Skathak, your turn.
Can I take a free action to relay that to everybody? That
Uh,
the taunt doesn't seem to be a thing.
Right. You know they have to
Okay.
understand you to taunt them.
Oh, I'm Kender. I mean, everybody can understand a Kender.
Oh, okay.
Because
Is that why my color spray didn't work?
Exactly.
Exactly.
They did.
They're immune to magic, turns out.
all
Man.
magic and taunting.
Yeah. Or other illusions or something.
North. We're gonna do a little bit of that, and hopefully a whole lot of that.
Excuse me.
25 for that. We'll do this at first level. Yeah. 15, 18 points of damage.
Got it.
And I should have done also. And if it can do the 14 wisdom save thing.
16.
That's okay. It will still have the disadvantage. That's okay. And then I will try to hit it again. 21. We'll do 21 for 8 that time.
All right.
And that I'll move there, and that'll be me.
Okay. Oh, you're grabbed.
Oh gosh, I'll move nowhere.
After Skathak,
Stay
Benin.
right there. That on me.
Your turn, David.
Sorry. Move the thing 20 feet. Take a swing.
That glances off his chinless hide.
And I'll hit the other one with a guiding bolt. The closer one.
Closer one to you. Hit for 18 radiant. Advantage on the next attack.
Nice.
And
Okay.
I'm backing up because I don't like it so close.
That thing comes charging towards you, but you back behind Mooncatch. And so it stops at Mooncatch with a stinger.
Just feed him the Kender.
20 Mooncatch.
That's apparently my plan. I wasn't really
Wow.
thinking that through.
That's brilliant.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, they're
hit.
Kender are immune to poison, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I'm pretty
I had-
sure.
The
Check
nice
my
thing
note.
is I have the lowest armor class of anybody here, so it makes sense for
20
you to move behind
piercing.
me.
Jesus.
I mean, 20 to hit for 4 piercing and 27 poison. 12 con save halves the poison damage.
Jiminy Cricket. We should tame one.
27 plus 4 is 31. I have
Correct.
1 hit point left.
Perfect.
Oh, my
Perfect.
goodness.
Those are hit points you weren't going to use for any other reason, so
Yeah,
Ben was just trying to make
yeah,
sure he
yeah.
used all the party's hit points up.
I mean, use it or lose it.
Trying to be
No sense
efficient.
in letting them languish.
No, right.
Yeah.
They don't do you any good. Sit that full. The Mooncatch, your turn.
Okay, so since this is the way we're going to play it, oh God, I'm so tempted just to drop the water elemental gem.
Yeah, do it. I mean, you're about dead.
I know.
Now's the time.
All right. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Water elemental gem.
There you go. It's yours. Finish your turn. Put it where you want it.
Yeah.
Finish your turn and then take its turn.
And that's an action, but that's a spell, so I can't use a bonus action spell, correct?
That is a spell, yep.
All right, so then that'll be the end of my turn, and then he is going to, I'm going to move him. Yeah, I'm going to drop him right there. That way if I go down, he's right next to Benin. And
that's funny.
that's what you get. 2 slams, so here we go. Slam.
9 missed. 13 missed.
What is whelm?
You can enter its space and do damage to it.
Suck it up.
Restrain it.
Well,
Let's see.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, he does 17
you see
bludgeoning,
10
plus he
things
grapples a
ahead?
large or smaller. So 14 for them to escape. They're restrained while they're grappled, and they can't breathe unless they breathe water. 15 strength save negates all but push out of space.
Probably should have done that instead.
Yeah,
But
next round. There's always next round. Wolven, your turn.
yeah.
Maybe not. Actually.
I'm gonna hit it.
That's a hit.
Go.
That's a hit.
First one is 18.
18.
Second one is 13.
13 more.
That's it.
Okay, after Wilven, Scorpion holding Skathak. Let's move away with you.
Oh, yeah. Take me back to mom.
Yep, taking you back to the hut. The clutch baby scorpions to feed you to them. It's to sting you into submission, but misses. It's to claw you and claw. All missing. Armor protecting you. Calvin, your turn.
Oh, there it's arm.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket, what am I gonna do? So I'm gonna kill the one on Wilven first. 20 for 20
20 hit.
plus
Damn.
plus what's the one that lets you move? Plus 5 points of damage, and then Mooncatch. Move, you silly
You dropped him.
brethren.
And Mooncatch,
So
you can move without provoking.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Happy
How many
movement.
spaces?
Happy
move.
movement. And then I will hoopack again on the one that's alive, clearly. 12 will miss, but I will use precision. Will 17 hit for 8?
It does. 8 damage.
I'm going to blow through all my dice.
Got it. Finish move where you
Yeah.
want, then Skathak.
Oh,
Well,
why can't I
this
move?
thing is not my friend. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Oh.
Ooh, good damage.
Well, I really don't like where this is going. So we'll do 20 for 30 points of damage.
Dropped it. Chop that claw right off.
Try to get back in the fight. Just enough to get over here and try to slice into this thing. Ooh, a
Hit.
24. That's gonna re-roll that one. Yes, it's a 7. No matter how you look at it, I'm gonna demoralize it. Hopefully,
14. Wisdom save. No.
but it does have disadvantage. All right, cool.
All right. After Skathak, Benin.
Let's go, water boy.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like I can make my spiritual weapon catch up. So we'll just move it a little ways. And I'm going to Sacred Flame the critter.
Yay.
There it is. Take that.
Deck save. Ooh, dodged it.
Oh.
Scorpion. 1 through 3 it goes after the elemental, or 4 through 6 after Skathak. Stinging Skathak, 14 misses. Claw, 22
Yeah,
Skathak for 5 bludgeoning.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And 22 for 5 more bludgeoning.
Stop it, you damn scorpion!
And then Mooncatch, your turn.
It's like double fisting me over here.
All right. Mooncatch is going to spin his hoopack around and throw a firebolt at the scorpion, critting
Hell yeah!
for
Holy shit!
31 damage, if I did my math right.
That did it. That burned that
Nice
thing up.
shot, Moon. Nice shot.
Thank you.
All
And he's
right.
going to skip up here and try to talk to the water elemental.
Okay.
Oh, you could ride inside it if you
You
hold
can
your breath.
ride the water elemental.
It's like a portable swimming pool.
Okay. They
How
don't
long does
they don't seem to
water
have any
elemental-
treasure on them.
Damn it.
And you don't see a lair nearby. You want to search all around the building, see if you can find any sort of a lair by them from them?
Yeah, I will quickly give Moon 25 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
How, Mooncatch, how long is if you know, how long do you have your friend?
I'm
Up to an
I'm
hour.
sure
to an
yeah,
hour.
he's my best friend now, so I'm sure forever.
Because maybe we should clear the building when he's our friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
But if there's
Yeah.
Come
more
on, buddy.
scorpions, if there's more scorpions in the lair, we might need him there.
Hmm.
Who knows?
No, I mean it's all good points.
Yeah,
Maybe we
let's
could
do the
do
layer.
both.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
if we're quick,
Yeah.
we can be quick, right?
Haste makes waste. I mean, no. I mean, let's go fast.
This was a one and done, right? I've used him.
Correct. Yeah.
Good.
Good.
All right.
Well, that
Take him
door's
off
not
my
going to open
character sheet.
itself.
Well, Mooncatch will.
All
Let's
right.
get the water
Mooncatch
elemental.
Water
to open it.
elemental.
Oh,
Catch
Wilvin beat you
throws
to
open
it,
the
dude.
door. The
Mm.
first level
What
of
the
this building, when you open it up,
Fuck.
is a chamber illuminated by white flames that are flickering in wall sconces. In the room's center stands a gleaming obsidian statue of a solemn elven warrior. Around the statue's pedestal are hundreds of silver coins lying scattered in the dust. Beyond, a staircase ascends. Do any of you have the history skill?
Mooncatch does.
I think Mooncatch is the only one. So Mooncatch, make a knowledge history check or intelligence history. 19. Okay, Mooncatch. The statue is a guardian common to Sylvanesti burial sites, and the silver coins represent souls shining as stars in the night sky. You know that Sylvanesti tradition dictates that each visitor must leave a silver coin on the statue's pedestal.
All right. I tell everybody that this is a Silver Nester elf warrior, and that a bunch of ghosts left coins here, and that if we leave a coin, then we could be a ghost too.
Yet
And then-
another one
leave
of
a coin.
Is this
Yeah.
statue armed?
Yeah, it is. The
Interesting.
weapons card with it, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does the weapon look like usable? I mean, if it wasn't huge.
No, it's carved as part of the stone obsidian.
Okay.
Mooncatch will take a silver coin on his way by.
So, it, like hypothetically, if someone took a silver coin, it wouldn't like come alive and attack us, right?
Hypothetically.
Well, we'll find out.
Well, we're
'cause
about to find out. Mooncatch just fucking took one.
Nothing happens to Mooncatch when he takes the silver coin.
Dude, Mooncatch, that's like, you can't steal from altars, bro. I mean, you can't borrow from people. Need that. God damn it.
I'm gonna take out a gold piece and toss it back
Okay.
on the statue.
Okay.
It's
I'm
got to
gonna
be
make.
silver.
I'm gonna make a deception check. And I'm gonna try to put down 3 silver pieces. One for me, one for Mooncatch, and one for the one that Mooncatch took.
Got it. Okay.
Maybe. Let's slide a hand. Let's slide it in there.
Well, I'm going to drop a silver piece.
Okay.
the same.
The Mooncatch will notice that everybody's leaving silver coins, and he'll get excited and want to do it too, and he'll throw the silver coin that he just took back
Okay.
onto it.
Okay. And I see you guys are heading up the stairs, Wilvin and Scat.
Running after Wilvin.
Party
Holy
info.
shit, guys! Wilvin's going.
So the second level, let's see. If you look up on the map, you'll see the second level. You see heaps of rubble that have fallen from the chamber's partially collapsed ceiling. The room holds 2 stone crypts. The walls are sculpted with empty burial niches. There are sconces in the walls, like on the lower floor, but the light that they shed is now tinged a faint green color. I'd like you all to take up position on the stairs when the first person gets about 10 feet into the room.
I think I'm in the square that Wilvin was in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can use the upper map for everyone because I'm sure you'll all be on the stairs. So
I'm
10
going
feet
to
into the
pop up
room,
here.
wherever you want to be.
That's you, Wilvin. You're the leader up them stairs.
Got to make enough room for the
Whoa.
elemental.
Whoa.
Oh gosh. Can it like squeeze in a 1-inch wide space or something like that?
And Mooncatch will be riding on his shoulder.
It keeps running down the stairs.
Oh,
God.
dang it.
That's awesome.
Everyone good? 10 feet in the room there? All right.
Oh shit.
From out of the sarcophagi rise up 2 ghostly figures of
right.
elves, and they scream and rush toward you.
The fuck? We left
Everyone-
an offering.
Yeah, we
Everyone
were so
roll
nice.
initiative, please.
No whammies. Well.
Looks like we need Bennett for initiative.
Oh.
Any trades, Calvin?
Wilvin, please.
Wilvin, you get to move right on up in initiative.
Oh,
to
sweet. Thank you very much.
15.
You're most welcome.
19.
Said I had to be a team player.
Okay, let's see. Benin, you don't have a real clear view on them. 2, 3,
oops.
4. You could just get into the room, though, if you want to get up next to Scathak. Then you'd be able to see him if you want.
Okay. So like there,
Mm-hmm.
and I see the ghosts.
You see these
And I
2
might-
incorporeal forms.
They can go
Um,
back to sleep.
And you can actually move 1 more square. It's not limited.
Say, hello, friends. Why are you restless?
They don't halt. They're coming for you.
No,
What
they're
else you want
definitely
to do?
coming for me.
Yeah.
Then I will give them a what for with a channel divinity.
Nice.
Turn undead.
Okay. So they got
Take that.
Oh
19
shit! Look at that
radiant.
damage.
They failed a save, 14 wisdom save for the two of them.
Shit.
Wisdom. One made it. The other failed it, therefore is dazed. And the only action it can take is to dash. If it moves, it must send its move further away. And it also takes 19 radiant. It's not vulnerable radiant, but it does take full radiant. 19. Okay. And I'll put a broken heart by that guy's turn. After Benin, first of the wraiths, the one not turned, flies with the unbelievable speed, screaming as it does, reaches out a long clawed hand to strike at Benin, but a 17 misses Benin. Then Wilvin, your turn.
I'm going to hit this guy while I'm raging. Frenziedly. 15 hit?
15 does.
Okay, they take 19.
19, and then you miss, but you gain inspiration.
Oh, sweet.
Then the turned wraith just like cowers back into its coffin there, and then Mooncatch.
All right. Mooncatch is going to cast Firebolt like to this Hoopak. 21 for 10 fire.
Yeah, a hit, and it takes half of that. It takes 5 fire.
Oh no! All right, and then he'll hop off his elemental, and this elemental will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and then whelm. So does he need? What is the elemental's movement? 30 feet. Okay, so whelm. Was he able to do that? He's one short, isn't he, Tom?
You've lost Tom.
He can get to where he can punch him, but not to where he can whelm him.
All right. 2 slams. Nope. Unless a 12 hits.
12 missed too. Okay.
No.
After Mooncatch, Scathak.
Well, I really don't want to do that, but is what it is. I'm gonna go like 10, 20, kind of hop up on there, and I'm gonna try to stab it. Oops, that's the wrong button. Stab it. 22.
A hit.
Or well, really wish you were nicer, friend. I'm gonna do this at first level.
It is undead, so you get the extra.
14, 28 points of damage on that first one.
The rapier, not magical.
Unfortunately, nope.
8.
So
20
half
minus
is
7, so it'll be 21.
21. All right, and then I will just try. I'll just try once more. 15 for 9.
15 hit.
Yeah, let's do 9. That's fine. Yep.
For 9. That does
Yes,
score.
yes, please.
And then Calvin.
And then I will actually sheath the rapier.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, well,
Why is this so slow?
shield on.
I'm going to move to the top of stairs next to Mooncatch. I'm going to look at the wraith next to Wilvin, and I'm going to Hoopak with my +1 Hoopak. 22 for 7.
Nice shot.
30 for 9.
9. Okay.
Yep, I'm already down to.
After Calvin rounds over Benin, your turn.
Benin will try and finish it with a sacred flame by the light.
Just out of the way.
Oof.
Then the turned wraith. No, this is not the turned wraith. The live wraith tries to slash Benin. 15 misses. And then Wilvin.
I'm going to finish it off. Oh, no. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. 12 misses.
12
I'm going to
missed.
use an inspiration point.
Going to reroll.
No, okay.
Oh, still
no.
missed.
Oh, damn. Meant to
second
do
attack.
12.
15
15?
hit and finished
Okay.
him.
Nice work.
And I'm frenzied raging, so one more attack. No, okay.
10 missed. That wraith is still cowering. Mooncatch, your turn.
Okay. Mooncatch. He's
Oh.
going to.
Benin.
Oh,
What's your channel divinity to do now? Channel divinity turn. It's dazed. It's a new condition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
One
do
action per
again?
turn.
Okay. So it only action it can do is to dash, so it can't attack. Okay. Just wanted to double check. Back to Mooncatch.
Sacred Flame.
13 radiant, 16 dex save. Got him. Scat
And then
back,
my
your
elemental?
turn. Oh, yeah.
But no, this time he can get into its space
Sure
and
can.
whelm
This is going to be a strength saving throw.
or take 8 damage all at once.
Bludgeoning.
And he cannot breathe.
He's grappled, but I think he's immune to grapple.
Immune to
They
grapple.
can't breathe.
Immune to breathing. Like,
After Mooncatch, Scathak.
oh, shit. Yeah, let's do more of that. So when it's whelmed, is it like a mount where it's in all of the squares, or
No, it's not.
I will throw a javelin at it?
Okay.
13 for 8 and
13.
23 for 11.
13's a miss. 23 is a hit for 11. So you can see his hit points. Calvin, your turn.
Nothing sexier than a little hoopak in the evening. So hoopak, 13 for 8, 21 for 7.
I don't know all these kinder terms, but that sounded dirty to me.
Well, always assume
13 is because you're a sharpshooter, a hit
Jesus.
for 8 and 15, so 15 total. Still there though.
okay.
And then next
That
to
is me.
is Benin.
Still there, huh?
Still there.
Okay. Well, we'll give it another go. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, deck save. Dodged.
Hey,
They're too quick.
it's like they're
They are quick moving.
All right. Couple more hits at this one.
you can do it.
23
That
for
finished it.
15. Sweet.
And you are out of combat. Now, when the first one was defeated, it just kind of faded out. But this one goes up through the ceiling into the chamber above.
That's not good.
So there's one that went up above. You have their 2 sarcophagi. You can see into the first one right now. It's all dripping wet. It has
Mooncatch, what'd you do?
a fine. All the remains are pretty much dust now, except for a very fine cloak. The second one, its remains are mostly dust, except for fine mage robes of a mage of high sorcery, white robes of a mage of high sorcery.
Whoa. I'm going to need those soon. Cool. And this is like a stone that's fallen, right? It's
Yeah.
not like okay.
Not part of the room, no.
Well, anyone have ideas on how to get up through that hole in the ceiling? I guess we'll come
You
over
open
here
that
and
door, yeah,
check
you
the door.
find the stairs
See
are
it,
all
yeah.
collapsed, yeah, or
I don't-
caved in.
Yeah. All right.
How high is the ceiling?
20 feet high.
20 feet.
How can your dude lift us up? Your
Can
water
we-
elemental hold us up?
We could tie a rope to Mooncatch, okay, and then have the elemental throw Mooncatch up
Yes.
through the opening.
Yes.
Sounds
Yeah.
flawless.
Doing it. Let's do it.
Well, I'm glad I brought the
I
gnome
brought a
slinger.
grappling hook.
So there's no way to just lift us up.
The elemental can throw you up there, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All
He
right.
can't
Mooncatch
fly,
gets to go first.
so he can't go up there himself, but he can throw you
No.
up there. Small guys. Then you get
Yeah.
ropes and stuff to get the rest of you up.
Yeah,
But the first person
that-
up's going to see something, so who's going up first?
Mooncatch.
All right, Mooncatch.
Mooncatch, right?
Now
I
you
feel
see
like-
now you guys all
I-
see the flaw in your plans, and then the Kinder up ahead.
I think it's perfect.
You come up
We
to
have a
here,
spirit
Mooncatch.
tender. No worries.
We brought two.
Yeah, we have an extra.
Okay, this room's shattered walls stand frozen in time, hovering a heartbeat away from falling apart.
Oh shit.
There's the sizable hole that you came up through in the floor. Rubble blocks the staircase that leads down, but to the north there's a staircase that climbs, which is not blocked. The dismal gray-green light is even more gray and green and dismal up here, and eerily illuminating yellowed bones that have fallen from barrel niches around the room. There's a spirit of a female elf. She's changed quite a bit in form since below. She's not dark and putrid now, as more as white and translucent.
Cool. Maybe she'll talk to us now. Oh, I'm up there.
What do you want to do, Mooncatch?
I'll wave at her and say hi.
Okay. She does not respond. Instead, she's picking up a sword, or trying to pick up a sword, from the remains on the floor, and failing every time.
Ooh, I'll go up there and help pick up for her.
Okay.
What's going on, Mooncatch? Throw the rope down. Get it tied off. Mooncatch?
Hold on! One
What are
second.
you
I'm
doing?
helping somebody. I'm helping somebody.
Who's up there? That's where the ghost went.
Yeah, I'm helping her.
What?
All right.
I'll pick up the
Go
one
down
sword
the
for her.
damn rope.
The rest of you can scurry up other ways. In a distant, hollow voice, this ghost says to you, "My name is Gentita. I was a guard in a Sylvanesti delegation sent to the Astarian city of Onari." So I'll type that in for you in case it's important. So she's a delegation, part of a delegation sent to Astarian city.
It's important.
of Onari. She tries to reach for the sword, but it just falls to the ground with a clatter again. And make it a wisdom insight check and catch. And all of you are kind of clambering up above now too, and all the rest of you can as well.
Oof, oof, oof. All right.
You can tell
There it
Mooncatch that
is.
she's very frustrated / angry in the inability to pick up that sword.
I get that. I get frustrated too when I can't get something I want. You just got to try really hard, and eventually you'll get it. That's been my experience.
I think there's something in the tower, something up above. She looks up above. That's fueling my anger.
Oh, well, I'll go check it out.
Wait, before you go,
Mooncatch, did you get the sword for her? Could we take the sword?
you can take the sword, yeah. It's a long
Oh, hell,
sword,
I'll
well
take the sword.
crafted.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Do you know my sister? Her name is Tenedria.
Wait,
That's her sister.
Tenedria? Tenedria. Oh, well, close enough.
She was a diplomat with our delegation, but I haven't seen her since we got here.
What was your delegation here for?
She begins to say something and then fades away.
Hi.
Protected by the power of God.
So the sword is definitely magical, very
Okay.
well crafted. Amongst the bones, too, you see
Collect the
big
bones.
onyx gemstones, several of them, or 6 of them in total. And then, of course, you see the stairs going up.
Oh, so Skathak will definitely collect the bones here to see if hopefully give him a burial. All right. So the stairs are up over here. Wilvin, you leading the way again?
Yep.
Do it. Good job, Mooncatch.
Sorry, I'm dealing with children. 1 second.
I didn't realize you brought your kids with you, Moon. That's cool.
All right. You can move your guys up to the next level, which is pretty interesting.
What the? Wait. Why does that look like astral space? Oh.
Right. There's a door at the end of the stairs, and when you open that door at the end of the stairs, you're looking upon a room that hovers in a starless night sky. The floor is unstable. There's shattered wall fragments floating in the air, sconces emitting a faint, sickly green light. Beyond the broken walls lies an endless black expanse. Across the platform stands a stone archway, sculpted with sharp runes, and the heads of 5 dragons. Within the arch swirls dense gray mist.
I'm going to take out my 10-foot pole
Your collapsible one.
and I'll poke it through the archway.
Okay.
Yeah.
It meets no resistance, and when you pull back, it is whole, but you're unable to see through the gray mist.
Do we still have the
I'll do
big radio backpack things?
Yeah. Well,
no,
we
you
only
left
have
one of them with your army friends.
Oh, well,
I'd like to. I would like to use divine sense, specifically looking for consecrated or desecrated.
Got it.
Seeing the nonsense here.
Okay. And
The
are any of you
Tekisis
trained in Arcana?
Mooncatch?
Moon
Yeah.
catches.
Yeah. There you
No one but Mooncatch? Okay, Mooncatch, make a normal Arcana roll.
go. Do it. Fuck, you can't do it.
So you can't really figure anything else out about the archway and the gray mist within it.
Oh, but I'll try to go through it.
All right, you step on through.
Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy! Is there ghost with us or?
No, that ghost
No,
disappeared.
okay, no, okay, I thought so.
Yeah. So Mooncatch is gone. What do you guys want to do?
Fuck.
I'm going in after him.
All right. Anyone else want to go in?
Oh
Average
yes,
life.
Catholic went right. Yeah. as
Anyone
soon
not
as
want to
he-
go in?
Well, I don't want to.
Figuring this is just another one of those Sphere of Annihilation TPKs,
That's
but
the end right there.
I guess I'll
Okay.
go through.
You
Thanks,
find yourself
Gaia.
atop a broken tower of jet black stone, which stands in a barren, unfamiliar landscape. Jagged peaks of colorless rock stretch for miles, and the wind howls mournfully. Behind you, faint light shines from an identical version of the stone archway you just passed through. So you pass through heading south, but you arrive heading north into this room here. And ahead in front of you, you see another ghost.
Sister.
An elf spirit greets you. I am Variel. I am Wakenreth's caretaker. Who are you?
I'm Mooncatch Starcatcher.
We're
Start answer. Mooncatch start answer.
I'm Skathik Brightblade. We seem to be meeting a number of spirits. Do you know Astarian?
I do know that is why we came to this place.
Wait, you came here because of Astarian?
Well, this tower was a symbol of peace between Sylvanesti and Istar. The Tower of Wakenreth served as a crypt for the elves who lived in Onyari, though it saw little use before the city's destruction. When Onyari began its slow fall across the skies of the northern wastes, the monolith broke from its foundations, toppling toward the ground from where the rest of the city far from where the rest of the city eventually crashed. As the structure fell, we desperately invoked the tower's magic in hopes of transporting it to the Feywild. However, the magic of the displaced tower went awry and partially transported the tower to the Shadowfell. And just as he's saying Shadowfell, a unearthly, bowel-shaking roar erupts from over the edge of the tower to your west, and this creature is clawing its way over it. And you can see the ghost's just terrible fear in his eyes, and begins to backpedal quickly. And you all can roll initiative.
What is that? Oh,
Was my water elemental able to follow us?
Yeah,
make sure you're quiet for mom. Yeah, I got it. Nailed the initiative.
nice, got that. Put that guy where you want him there.
Da-da-da-dum.
Okay.
Just because it's canon. I'd like to switch with Scathach. Merci beaucoup.
Okay. This thing looks like some sort of half undead, dire bear slash strange creature. Its claws are all way bigger than anything should be. It's got spikes down its back, and its rib cage almost looks like a bear trap. As it kind of opens and closes as this thing moves toward you. And Wilvin, your first act.
I'm gonna get really angry, almost frenzied angry. Is it climbing up, or is it like right there?
It's right there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it twice and miss both times.
Oh no. After Wilvin, Scathach.
Shit. Well, when I had the longsword, would it have been a thing that I like could figure out, like, hey, I'm gonna have to tune to this later, or like,
Yeah,
fuck it, I
it's
don't
a
know.
tune.
Oh, okay, a tune thing.
It is a tune.
Then I will commit here. You know what? I have a feeling. I'm gonna hit everyone but Benin with bless.
Going to bless the elemental or no?
No, sorry,
Okay.
everyone but Benin and elemental. I'm gonna move in front of the ghost and tell it to hide behind me.
Got it. After Scathach. Oh, I need to add that ghost to the initiative. Okay. He's already gone and he's right. He's fast. Mooncatch.
Okay. Mooncatch is going to the summon elemental thing's concentration, right?
It is.
Well, I don't want to cast haste then.
Well, if you drop concentration, it still stays there. So feel free.
Do you want it to be a challenging fight or for an easy fight?
I am going to cast. I don't know what this. I think this thing might be. I'm just going to cast. Actually, I'm going to do Sacred Flame on it. See if it's
Okay.
vulnerable to radiant.
Nice.
Did full damage, 5 radiant.
Well, now everybody knows. Okay, and then I'm going to stay right there, and then my elemental's going to move 1, 2, 3, and whelm.
Pretty sure you can't whelm things that are bigger than.
All right, then he's not going
Let's
to whelm.
find out. Click it.
Then use
Alright.
choke.
Yeah, you can't whelm.
You can
Okay.
underwhelm.
That's what happened.
16 for 12, 16 for 15.
Both hit. 12 and 15. Good damage, too. 27. Okay. It's turn. Multi-attack with a couple claws and then trapping rend. And 1, 2, 3 will go after the elemental. And claw number 1 is a crit for 30 piercing. And the elemental's got to make an 18 strength save. The elemental resists non-magic, so it's only going to do 15 damage to him. He made the save.
So,
Then he's going to do another claw attack on the elemental. 24 for 27, so half of 26 is 13 damage. Another strength save. Pushes them out 20 feet. And then he's going to do entrapping rend on Wilvin. 26 to hit you, Wilvin.
Yeah.
27 piercing damage, and you're trapped in its rib cage. It closes like a bear trap on you. You're grappled. It's an 18 to escape. You're restrained while you're there. 18 strength save negates, though. So if you make your strength save, you're not grappled.
Good thing I'm raging. Hey.
Nicely done. So you stay out of that trap it
job.
tried to pull you into. And it is done. Ben, in your turn.
Okay, Benin is going to spiritual weapon attack. Summon it.
That's a hit for 9.
And it's going to Sacred Flame 2.
Got him 5. Okay.
Yeah.
And Calvin, your turn.
Nobody ever said it, so nobody ever said too much hoopak. So we will. Where am I? There, hoopak. 17 for 8.
Got it.
18 for 7. Action surge, and I can do 2 more attacks, right?
Yep.
27 for 13, and if anybody wants to move, I will yell at the air water elemental. If it wants to move, it can move.
okay.
And 25 for 8, and I have 1 maneuver left. And I will just stand there and see what everybody else is doing.
All right. And then the ghost is hiding, and then Wilvin, your turn.
I'm going to hit it 3 times.
Hit.
17 hit? Oh,
Yep.
nice. So 17 damage, and then 14 damage, and then 16 damage.
Nice. Scathach, your turn.
Here, features, bonus action. No, then is that I thought a sport heal people. Sacred oath, channel divinity. Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Roll him million. Oh wait,
Your turn, Shane.
yeah, I'm sorry. And people are over half. My apologies. So I will pull. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to use my turn to take my. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get in there. I'll do that. I'll do rapier with piercing. Piercing rapier. There's that. And then the rapier comes in an advantage. Plus bless. 15?
15 hit. Nice bless roll.
Nice. So it's already 15. I have to use level 2. So we put that level 2 on it. Oh, that's a terrible roll. It doesn't happen to be undead or a
It is
fiend.
undead.
Oh, it is. Perfect. 9, 17, 29. Looks like 32 points of damage.
You kill it with your divine smite.
Oh,
Down it goes.
what the hell was that, y'all?
He says, that was an Oncolox. There might be more. You need to shut the gate. The ghost is telling you this. You need to shut the gate. I can
Okay.
tell you how.
Yeah,
Who
let's
among
do
you is a
that.
spellcaster?
Like an arcane spellcaster?
Yes. Any
Okay.
wizards, any mages of high sorcery.
You're up, buddy.
Oh, I'm a mage of high sorcery. I'm a red robe mage. See, and I'm going to show up my brightly dyed red Kaganesti cloak.
Okay.
And that's how I summon the water elemental.
Okay. He tells you how to, let's see. He wants you to sever the link between Walkenrath and the Shadowfell. Feat that can be accomplished only from the other side of the portal. And his time spent in the Shadowfell has linked him to this plane, so he can't pass through the portal. You'll have to do it. He shares with you the way to do it. It's going to take you, you think, a DC 14 Arcana check. So when you're ready, you can all go back to the other side and try and close the portal.
Is Tanandria here? Tanandria?
No, I don't
Jen-
know where Tanandria is.
Okay. Is anyone else here that
No,
could
only
maybe go
me.
back? All right. Is there some way we can put you to rest once we're away from this place?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Look, here,
Okay.
I'll leave my elemental here so that he could be your friend.
Okay.
And Skathic is going to pull out a silver piece and drop it for the ghost as she leaves.
Okay. All right. DC 14 Arcana check to try to. You find out that the ruins they relate to the Feywild and they can be rotated, and he tells you how to rotate them. He tells you what their function is, but you still got to make a DC 14 Arcana check.
Good thing we can aid you and cast the guidance spell, right? Someone have
Guidance
that?
is automatic if Brendan is close. And
once I
aid
go
is
through-
if anyone else knows Arcana.
Once I go through the gate, since I left the elemental behind, I'll drop concentration on him.
Oh no. Okay. Then everyone put you guys where you want to be when Mooncatch tries to shut the gate. You have to be on the other side, Mooncatch.
Yeah, let me get over there.
And you better hurry, because if you fail now, you'll not only shut it, you'll have a water elemental coming through for you.
No, he's friends with the guy over there. It's fine.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
14 Arcana.
All right. Here we go.
No one else knows Arcana, so it's up to you. You made it. Dang.
Disappointment in your voice.
No, I want that
Yeah,
elemental
like-
to come rushing through there. The gate
Yeah.
closes,
Oh, shucks.
and now there's no swirling mist. You just see through an open archway. No longer magical. Good time for us to take a break, and for you to take a break. All right, so we're back, and you guys have just cleared out the tower. So you got here at the end of the day. You can certainly rest here for the evening if you like. Identify the items you found and decide what your future plans are.
Does it still have like an evil glow or like the green or whatever?
Oh
glow
no, the
is
green
going
is
on?
gone. Now that you severed the connection to that Shadowfell, the green's gone.
Cool.
So the items you found are Cloak of Protection
Ooh,
and
I've already got a cloak.
a dancing longsword.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
And I forgot to have them with you guys, but they were trailing behind safely. It was Roan and Yakel. So Yakel begs you guys, before you head north, to real quickly head south. It's almost time for a ritual that the Sea Elves need to perform, and they can't do it without her. And if they miss it, they won't be able to do it for another year. She hopes you can take her south to the shrine before heading north.
Okay.
What does a insight check on that look like? Let's see.
It doesn't reveal any falsehood.
Okay, yeah, sure. As long as the other dude's not, biting at the chomp.
He's not.
chomping
You
at
just
the
he's
bit,
going to
or-
give you the reward when you get him there. He's not in a rush.
As long as he's not dead when he gets there.
Yep. Right then. So to the shrine you head the next day. So if we go and look at our map, it's I think a 2-day trip to the shrine. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2 days. First day you'll get halfway there, spend the night out in the wild, and the second
Yay,
day,
long rest.
Second day you get to the shrine. You get your long rest. You got your Cloak of Protection and your dancing sword that you guys can be using. If you would like to claim those and wear them for the rest of the adventure, you certainly can.
Skathic attuned to that sword.
Matt, can Mooncatch
Oh, no.
be tuned to 2 separate cloaks?
No.
I would love the cloak if no one else would like it.
Oh yeah,
It keeps you
At least
alive.
for today,
Go for it.
huh?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
And
So now you're traveling south on the second day in the afternoon, getting close to the shrine.
It's just horse country.
Still no, you're going over
Okay.
over ravines
All
over and
good.
over, and you're coming to a
Oh, please.
ravine that you get to. You can be around the edge of the map here.
Oh,
You come to this ravine, and you'll have Roan and Yako behind you, safely behind you. You come to some bridges. You come to some red banners,
oh shit.
and looks like you can just see the glint of armor as you see some soldiers behind some barricades on the far side,
Mhm.
like they're lying in wait, maybe for you to come across that bridge. Do you make yourselves known or no?
Is there any other way to get where you need to go?
You can travel far to the left or right.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing those folk over there dead. Less people fighting for the Dragon Queen, the better. But it seems like a real bad situation to go running at them from that way. We'd be better off circling around and then coming at them from behind if y'all want. But it's up to you.
I'm fine this way.
All right, let's do it.
You make yourselves known.
Yep. I'll
Yeah,
step out and
sure.
Draconic and say,
Right.
"Greetings."
Oh,
One of the-
I'll cast Disguise Self and make
soldiers-
Wasn't it?
One of the soldiers steps out and says, "You may not pass this way. This is the Dragon Queen's lands."
Before we stepped out, I cast Disguise Self to make myself look like the goblin.
Okay.
And I'm going to be like,
We understand. We're taking some prisoners through. Again, all this in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you wearing Knight of Solamnia armor?
I don't know. I can't afford that shit. I just got regular old.
Regular old chainmail.
Yeah.
Mooncatch hollers over in Goblin. I am Blood Gutter Milk Curdle, and I serve the Dragon Queen. Arr!
See? The goblin serves the Dragon Queen.
You guys get like the hair on the back of your neck kind of stands up,
Oh, fuck.
and let's see. Actually, you don't see it till it's coming swooping down on top of you.
Too late.
But from one of the big rocks to your left swoops down a silvery dragon form, and the lights here next to you.
Finally, someone in command. Will you tell these buffoons to let us pass?
He draws both his blades and he says, "We've been looking."
Did I
You've
get a
heard of my
promotion already?
reputation has preceded me.
Yeah, Milk Curdle.
Milk Curdle, Blood Gutter Milk Curdle, Goblin Scourge of the wastes of Nightland.
And
Oh.
he yells out in common to the soldiers, "Blow the horn." You can just roll initiative.
Ooh, you guys got a horn over there?
Hey, your job, Mooncatch, is to make sure no one blows it but you. And only after we're far away from this place. Oh, shit.
Van, please.
Everyone roll
this is-
initiative yet?
Fireball's going to work really
What do you
well.
want to do, Calvin?
Will Van?
Then
Oop.
3.4.
Thank you.
He
You're
who
most
was
welcome.
last will be first.
That's right. This is a snake draft.
Loki Calvin might be Kinder Jesus.
It's canon.
Wilvin, you're first to go.
We got our long rest, right?
You did.
Oh,
Yes.
that's it, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
you guys
making
shall
sure.
all be. You've had 2 long rests.
I'm gonna move over here. Actually, how fragile did these bridges look?
They look real sturdy.
Really? So you couldn't like chop them up? Maybe
You
it
could
would take
chop 'em
several
up.
turns.
Yeah, but it might not take that long for a barbarian. 2 big ropes to cut through.
You want to kind of
I'll
want to
just-
cross these
yeah.
bridges?
I'm just gonna get the big guy
Okay.
after raging.
Shit.
Oh, nice.
Nice rolls.
You-
17
hits.
and 18.
2 hits.
Boom, boom. You sure you're not here to give us a promotion?
It's
7.
obviously a test of our combat prowess before we're ready for the next level of the
Right.
level in command.
Oh.
Right?
Benin, your turn.
Oh, wow. Not a lot of health.
I mean, he's got a bunch of health until you land. Wow. You guy's cool, too.
Benin is going to race across the bridge
Okay.
at maximum speed.
Maximum dwarven speed. Quick over short
Oh.
distances.
He seems to have gotten faster
Sorry.
since the playtest started,
Yeah.
though he doesn't quite understand why.
Oh, shit.
Okay. You done, Benin?
Yeah.
Soldier
No.
comes rushing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Draws his sword as he does. Attack sword. 14 missed. 4 missed. Then the Civac's gonna go. Attack and Wilvin. Attack with sword and tail. Sword twice. 19
Oof.
Wilvin for 12 slashing.
Yep.
20 for 21 slashing. And 20 for 11 slashing. 14 strength saver.
Wow. It's a lot of attacks.
Lord.
I'm fine.
That's why I came over here where it's safe.
Then the soldier that addressed you pulls out a horn. It looks like a big minotaur horn. And he blows the horn. And after he does, 60 feet of
Oh, what?
He was
Are you
much more
fucking-
menacing when he was taking up 4.
right.
Is this like a Horn of Valhalla, except it summons minotaurs.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Actually,
not good.
I'm just impressed you know what that means.
I think everyone who's DM'd the Horn of Valhalla can never forget it. I'd like to summon 84 creatures and then control them all as slowly as possible.
yeah, I will definitely. This falls into your guys' hands.
Right? Nope. You can give them orders, and I will make them do things.
And it won't necessarily be the things you want them to do.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see. 7, 6, 7. Things just got a lot worse for you.
Oh, wow.
So these minotaurs all appear and attack.
does it appear like Horn Dude is concentrating on something?
No, it does not.
More's the pity.
They all attack recklessly. So every one of these minotaurs, you'll have advantage to attack. So they attack with great axes that they're carrying. Calvin, 23 for
Please.
6.
That
And
is?
miss. Mooncatch. Miss. Or no, 12 hits. Who doesn't?
No, it does not.
Doesn't
13 is my AC.
Oh, shit.
Okay, then attack in Scathak. 20. 20 Scathak for 12.
Yep.
2 on
Fuck me.
Woven. 1 hit for 11 Woven.
Ouch.
Then 1 on Benin. 14 misses Benin. The Civac Draconian says, throw down your arms. You are ours now. That soldier's done.
You're gonna die before you take us. That's all I'm saying.
The next soldier's going to
We will
2,
wet
3,
the ground with your
5,
blood.
6 dash to them. And then Mooncatch, your turn.
I'm going to Misty Step. 1.
So
2,
every
3,
one of the
4,
minotaurs grants
5,
advantage. if you
6.
attack them.
Fireball. Now's the time to fireball, buddy. This is the time to fireball.
I don't have Fireball.
Cathec's just hoping you've been joking about it this whole time.
No. But I do have to cast a cantrip. So I will cast Sacred Flame. Would get 2 of them. Yeah, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on these 2 here.
All right.
So the Civac and one of the Minotaurs.
Oh, Civac. Okay, the first Minotaur failed. The Civac
Civac.
made it. The first Minotaur takes Mooncatch, comes Scathak.
Well, we're gonna see how this shit works. Let's see. You toss it out. When you do so, the word flies up to 30 feet. Attacks. Right. She's gonna pull out her the dancing longsword. Use the bonus action. Toss it out. Have it attack this gentle creature right here.
Okay.
I think it's interesting with a longsword, right? If it's does it use the one-handed or two-handed damage?
Question.
Very philosophical.
Do so. The sword. We'll do one-handed.
Unless it does more
It'll do
damage.
so it'll basically be the same as the rapier, except a +1. So, all right, I'll just roll the rapier for now, and just add +1 to things. So that's going to be an 18 for 12 onto that guy right there.
We sure the sword gets +1?
Oh shit! It's not. I'm sorry. The only other one I have is +1. It's 17 for 11. My apologies.
Okay, I didn't see which one you pinged.
The draconian.
Oh, 17 is a hit.
Yeah. And then what do we do here? God, he's hopefully Wilvin can handle it. All right, and then my first strike, the rapier will be on the Minotaur here, just directly north of me. I'll go ahead and use Piercer to get or precision strike to get advantage with the rapier. Ooh, that's gonna crit.
Nice.
So that's 8. That's 29. Oh, fuck it. We'll do first level. Just make sure that he goes away. Wow. 25. I think it's 25 and 29. I think that's 54. 25, 35, 46. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Well, we'll have to have at him again. 24 this time for. I'm gonna reroll that 3 to make it a 9 points of damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Yeah, man, that's bonus. Fuck me. Yeah, I guess I'm done.
Your turn, Calvin.
All right. So I'm gonna hoop hack the big nasty. Is there a reason? There we go. And I'm gonna do a maneuver. So I'm gonna do 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, stop
To
right there.
him.
Pause right there. Let's do the death throws first.
Gosh darn it.
All right, so it dies,
And feed on
crumbles
that
to
one.
dust, then forms a spectral shrieking image of a crazy kender. Hostile creatures in 10 feet of it are frightened. 14 wisdom saves.
Is it a frightened thing? I'm a
fright.
berserker, so I'm fine.
Okay, so you have that immune to fright.
Oh, cool. Cool.
They said it was a cold effect. I'm immune to that
Not a
because of the ring. All right.
Nice try,
9.
Calvin.
Not. Oh, so do I get advantage on that?
The fear effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn cricket. Well, that's
Okay.
positive. And I will use my reaction, if I understand this correctly, to move half my movement.
You can.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
and then I will use my second hoop-pack. 14 for 7 on this one right here.
15 sharpshooter, you ignore cover. That makes it a hit instead of a miss.
Nice
damage.
job.
Just 7 damage.
Dropped him.
And where can I see the gentle folk with the horn?
This guy right here, blue guy at
Alright.
the end of that bridge.
All right, I'm gonna use my movement to go there. I'm gonna move the bridge. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Is sold by Benin. Step forward to attack Benin with his longsword twice. Miss and miss. And then sold Benin. Attack his longsword twice. Miss and I think miss. Yeah. After that, round is over. And Wolven, your turn.
Okay. How do the
Oh.
grapple rules work again? I want to chuck these guys in the ravine.
Okay, you
It's
have to
a
have a hand
unarmed
free,
strike?
which you do. Make a athletics check effectively against their
Gotcha.
armor class.
They take the bit out where you have to like hit them to do it.
I think the hit is you automatically grapple it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
21,
Okay.
and then I want to drag
Okay. We can make an opposed
This
strength check
guy-
to see if you can throw him in.
over there and just drop him.
You got a 13.
Oh, should I make a strength check too?
Mhm.
Gotcha.
All right.
In the pit.
In the pit. See,
And is
he
it-
falls,
It's an attack,
50
right?
feet.
So I can do it again.
Well, let's look at it. That might be the change. That's not a character. Clerics and species we lost. All right, unarmed strike. Melee attack. Yes, it's melee attack that involves losing your body to damage, grapple, or shove a target within your reach.
Okay, I'm going to do it to the other one
target
then.
takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength. Grapple. The target's grappled, and the escape is 8 plus your strength. Must both grapple is possible only if the target is no more than one size larger than you. Free to grab the target, and then the grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but the grappler suffers a slowed condition while moving unless you are 2 sizes small. Okay, there you go. So see if we can get the other one, and then strength check.
Do I get a bonus here? Oh, sweet.
We have advantage, so it's a 13. Okay, so I guess you didn't. It's tied.
Ah,
Okay.
next turn.
This guy's prone down there. After Wolven comes Benin.
Casting Spirit Guardians. Done.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Can the soldiers
I
kill you
thought you were
before they
gonna
all
do Thunder
die?
Wave.
That's the trick. Give me some damage. So it takes the full idiot. Attacks you twice. 21 for 3
hit.
slashing, 1 fire. Miss. That soldier's out of the area, so he's going to throw javelins at you.
Is one a hug?
Miss and miss because you have cover. Kind of steps back a little bit. Oh, except he spent. Stay. And then the next soldier is over here in Scathak. So 23 Scathak for 8 slashing and 4 fire. Miss. And then Mooncat, your turn.
Okay, I am going to cast haste. It will be within 30 feet to do that. So I go to 1, 2.
Oh wait, go back, Mooncat. I forgot. That was the soldier that summoned the previous one was the one that summoned the Minotaur. So I should just add one. So I don't miss him again.
Want that horn?
Oh yeah.
Need something to replace my drift club.
Okay, so we got one of these guys attacking Scathak recklessly. Great axe. 20 for 10 Scathak.
Yep.
One attacking Wolven recklessly. Great axe. Crit for 24 Wolven.
I'll
Close
use my
enough, Scathak.
reaction to make that not a crit, please.
Okay, so it's only 14 Wolven. And then it will try, it's automatic saving throw versus, what's it say? Escape. The dex or strength saving throw against the grapple's escape DC that David chance. So strength, dex is choice. If there's strength, that's not a success. And then we got 2. One goes after catch. Goes after recklessly attacking Wolven. Missing.
Miss.
The one on Mooncatch had to move. The one prone stands up, starts climbing. It's 50 feet. He used 15. He's got 45. That gets him 20 feet. So I'll put his altitude at minus 30. And then we got one over here attacking Benin. Give me a Spiritual Guardian's damage. Takes the full radiant. Recklessly with a missing. Okay. Then Mooncatch, your turn.
All right. I'm going to try to. No, I'm going to Misty Step away.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and then I'm going to. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to go down a little bit here. So to there, Misty Step to there. And can I see the? Can I see this guy from here?
No.
So then I'll move over to here, but I can see him from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to fling a firebolt at him. Missing. But I got it. I get inspiration.
Yeah, you do. Okay, Scathak, your turn.
All right. this is not very nice. Let's see. This guy was reckless. So let's see what we can't do to him. Oh, and I never pulled that. Let me do that. Well, I'll leave it later. It's at the bottom, right? Spiritual. I think I was like right there. All right. I will attack the one to my northeast with the rapier. There it is. Definitely gonna re-roll that. The one on that one. Nice. So we can add 4 more to that and then do a level 2 of this. Nice. So 18, 25, 35, 35, 42, 46. 46 points of damage.
Golly.
Yeah, son of a gun.
Gotta test this theory though.
I'm gonna bring as a bonus action. I'm gonna bring this over here and attack with it, just like that. 26
Nice.
for 11 slashing instead of piercing, but and I bet he's still up, isn't he?
He is.
All right, we'll come back in with the rapier one more time. 16.
16 is a hit.
Let's do 16 for. I'm gonna re-roll that because it's a 3. So
Only one reroll. Have you rerolled yet?
oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, only one reroll. So 16 for 9.
9.
Oh no!
Still
Oh,
up.
son of a bitch. Put that forward in. Is this when you hit a creature? Yep. All right, I'm done.
Okay, after Scath, Calvin.
All right,
Help!
Calvin is never DM'd, so he doesn't know whether or not this horn is a concentration or not. So he'll kill the guy with the horn. Or at least that's his intent. So 19 for 9. 24 for 8. Action surge. 12 with precision. Oh, 13. Does that hit?
13 is a miss.
All right. My last is a 25, and I'll throw maneuver on that. So additional 12 on the guy
let's,
with.
let's back up to, they don't have a whole lot of hit points. So your first attack did 9?
I don't even remember. Yes, 9.
9. Second attack,
And then
8 more.
8. Yep.
Still standing. Third attack.
And then 12. Well, third missed. Fourth attack.
What did 12?
It did 12.
12 dropped.
Okay. Did the Minotaur still there?
They're still there.
All right. That theory, next time we see it, is not a thing. And I'm going to taunt in common the Minotaur on Benin in common.
Wisdom save. You got him.
Okay. And then I don't want to move too far from Benin.
Calvin.
I'm right here.
Okay, Ben, give me some damage for this guy.
Be right back.
Some save.
Ooh.
Roll again, because he has no damage, and he should have been last time. This guy's even getting initiative. Hold on. Well, they go next, the last 2. All right. So, save. They'll both took 20. Now he attacks longsword. Both misses. And then soldier to your southeast, Benin. Give me some damage for him twice. Made both of his saves. Take 7 and 7 for 14. He'll attack you twice with his longsword. Both miss. And is over. Wolven, your turn.
All right. I'm just going to attack the one to the north of me. They're attacking recklessly, right?
Correct. Both hit.
Okay, so that is a 17 and a 11.
28. Got it. Then, Benin, your turn.
Benen's going to do a word of radiance.
15 con saves. All soldiers failed. All soldiers take 5. Killed that guy, this guy. And this guy, his takes 5. Nice. Then we got soldiers going. One to your southwest, Benin, and your spirit guardians. It's going to need your rolls. Nope. He goes down. And then the Minotaurs go. They will keep being reckless and attack Scath. 21 for 4.
Yeah.
Wilvin, crit.
I'll uncrit that, please.
13
Thank you.
from that, not crit.
3 times.
And the other one,
Little things come in handy tonight.
13 more from the other one.
What?
And then the guy that's 30 feet down climbs to the top with a dash. And we're just going to charge after.
No.
6, 7.
Hey, where'd he come from?
Mooncatch has been playing tag with him.
He wasn't on my screen. I was like, oh no.
And then
There's
the one
more
attacking
coming.
Benin. Give me some more damage, Benin.
You got it, Benin.
16. Attack Benin recklessly with a grace. 15 misses. And then soldier's turn.
I don't know if it matters, Tom, but he's taunted by me.
Oh.
So if he wanted to come after me instead.
Then we got soldier outside of the area, attacking Scathak, sword, and longsword. Miss. And then Mooncatch.
Mooncatch is going to misty step over across the gorge. As he does, he's going to as he's disappearing, he's going to flip two fingers at the Minotaur.
Cute.
And then on this side, he's going to firebolt this soldier that, or actually this Minotaur right here. He's going to firebolt this.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is with advantage. Well, it doesn't matter. 24 for 11.
Oh, because you used your cloak.
No, because I thought they were recklessly attacking.
Oh, they were. Yep. Okay. After Mooncatch, Scathak.
Son of a gun. All right. We're gonna try the dancing sword. Since it's third attack. Dancing sword on the Minotaur. That's gonna be a 13. Oh no, a 16 for 9.
16 hit. 9 finished him.
Die. Go back to your island, you filthy damn Minotaur. Precision strike for advantage against this soldier. Let's see. That's gonna be. I'll try to re-roll that. Do that. Yeah, that'll go up by 3. That will be 11 and 17. Do a first level here. 17, 29 points of damage.
Killed him.
All right, and then I'm gonna come over to this one with the last rapier attack. I'll put 19 for 13, and the demoralizing.
As in wisdom
Oh, is
save.
it?
Failed it. Is going to be afraid.
Great. Perfect. Yeah, that's everything I can do.
All right. After Scathak. Calvin, your turn.
Minotaur and Benin is already taunted, so he'll take spiritual guardian damage. I'm gonna attack the Minotaur that just came up the chasm.
Okay. That's
What's
a
that?
hit. 8.
I said we call him Chumbawamba.
16 for 8. And I will do it again.
Hit again.
15 for 9. I will. So my taunt is off then, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
I will taunt again the same one,
Got him.
and I will move my movement.
All right. Benin, give me your spiritual weapon. Spiritual guardian damage. I killed that one. Wolven, your turn.
Okay. I'd like to make more attacks.
You know what? Every
Um,
soldier's gone. It's just the Minotaurs now.
I'm going to attack the one to my north.
Okay.
That is a 20 for 16
16 still
and
there.
a 16 for 15.
15 finished him.
Okay, that's it.
All right. We got the Minotaur's turn. Or no, Benin's turn.
All right. Well, I'll Sacred Flame the one in my face.
Say, got him for 8. And then do me the damage for your Spirit Guardians.
Bye.
Wisdom save.
Whoa.
We made it.
Oh, he saved it.
They took 8. Ooh, he's got 1 left. What else, Benin?
Oh, I got.
All right. Next comes the Minotaurs. We got, let's see, Calvin, you shot the one coming out of the ground, so he'll come after you. Recklessly attacking you, Calvin. 20 to hit for 7 damage. Attacking Wolven recklessly.
Yeah.
Or did you want to do something, Calvin?
I just don't understand how the lucky works if you already roll 2 dice.
It basically gives me a straight attack, so it would have been a 13.
So I have to do it before it?
You kind of have to do it before. Did you want to do it?
No, you've given me enough grace as it is.
Okay.
So next time.
Okay. I'm thinking probably next time we play, we'll drop the play test. It just doesn't work not declaring advantage before the roll.
Okay.
It messes up every other power that you guys have.
Roger.
Maybe if it was all done at the same time in the play test. Anyway, back to the Minotaurs. Attacked Calvin. Attacking Wolven. Leslie with a great axe. Missing. And then the ones chasing after the spirits to get. That's mean.
Bring it on.
He wants to do that. He told
1,
him.
2, 3, 5, 6. Who after the other kid instead? Recklessly
Preemptively do my thing.
Okay, so it'll be just the first roll.
Yeah, I need to find the button though.
Crit for 15 damage.
Wait. Was it? Be sure it's the person getting hit. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I cannot.
So 15 damage, Calvin. He's done. Did all of them. Did I attack? Do the one on you yet, Benin? You lived.
I don't think so.
Did damage. I rolled a save. You failed it. You took 17. I think I rolled the attack. Okay, so attack coming at you. This is going to be straight up, even though he's reckless, because of the taunt. So, great X, the first number. 10 is a miss, and I would have hit if he hadn't been taunted. Mooncatch, your turn.
All right, Mooncatch's going to move up here. First, he's going to magic missile this guy right there.
Okay.
For 9, 12 damage.
Got it.
And then he's going to try to taunt the one who was chasing him. Was
See
too
within
big of a
range?
chicken.
Is it 60 feet?
Yeah, it is 60 feet. So I moved up.
I think you got him.
Put it on the back.
Scathak, your turn.
Yeah, old Skask. I think Wilvin's got it. If I go there, I got one more I can help. There. I could always do that. So she'll move here. And and use her rapier on that one. That's a 24 for 11.
11, still
I
up.
don't think that's gonna kill it. Yeah, I didn't think so. And then another one. 22 for 10. I'm gonna put a demoralizing on that just in case he lives. Yeah, I didn't think so. And then I will move this over to here and have it attack. Oh, that's only a 13 for 8.
13 is a hit. That's all you needed.
All right. Guess I'll take one more step this way and I'll be done.
Turn, Calvin.
Swallow this popcorn. And I will hoopack the one on
Bonus action.
hoopack the one on Wilbin. 27 for Zevon. And I will never mind. And then my next attack, 13, and I'm gonna put in maneuver. 13 for 13.
Got it.
And I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3 as my reaction. And then I would like to taunt the one on Wilvin.
No.
Oh, never mind.
All right.
Yep, I'll just, and then I'm going to stay right there.
Your turn, Wilvin.
I'm gonna finish this one off. 22 for 18.
Got it.
One more attack. 13.
Yep.
For 13. Oh,
And
then
then
it finish this one for me.
Right, we'll make that save.
Sacred Flame on the one on Wilvin. X-save. Got him. Killed him.
Nice.
Then the Minotaurs go and you kill the one south of you. And then the one taunted by Mooncatch. 6,
Actually,
8. Leap off the bridge instead of going through the Spirit Guardians.
Mm.
But that was a dash to get there. He's done. Mooncatch, your turn.
Silly Minotaur.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. He dashed to get there.
Yeah.
Just out of reach. I am going to cast Magic Missile on him, and for 13 damage, and move to there.
After you Scathach, your
And actually, bonus action, I'll taunt him again.
I will.
Almost got me that time.
not
Almost got me
taunted that time.
I will use my let's see here. I'd like to use my action to sheath my rapier, and then if I can use my object interaction to pick up the dancing sword.
Okay.
And then move 30. That's massive. Move 30.
And Calvin,
And
while Scathach
probably-
is moving, go ahead.
And then I think I can use my bonus action at that point to go ahead and reactivate that, put that out there and try to hit him with it.
Okay.
It's no longer prone. That's right then. So 21 for 12.
Nice. Okay, Calvin.
All right, I'm gonna move to the bridge.
Oh, I wonder, shit.
I'm gonna make this at advantage. Well, I'm trying to roll advantage is what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Sure.
23 for 9.
Okay.
Second one, I would like to do this at advantage, expending my last lucky point.
Okay.
27, and I will do an additional 4 points of damage, so 10. And I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the edge of the bridge. So maybe he sees me as a target instead of running up to the.
After
Kinder.
Calvin's Wilvin, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna kill this one. Oh wait, no, it's gone. I'm gonna move and then face step, and then I'm gonna attack him.
You guys are highly mobile.
I feel so slow without my horse. Everyone else is flying around. And
That's a hit.
my
Okay.
horsey.
24, 20, and 25 for 12.
Dropped him.
Nice.
So the dragon army soldiers lie decimated at your feet. You find a vial filled with blood near the remains of the draconian and the minotaur horn amongst the remains of the soldiers.
Right where I'm at, actually. Turns out
And
that's right in
between,
the square I'm in.
yeah, and amongst all the soldiers and the Sivak, there's 150 steel and silver and gold, 150 total gold pieces total worth of it.
Do I have an idea on how the Minotaur horn would work?
Yes, you would blow it, and it would summon minotaurs that were allied to you, and they'd last for an hour. And you can do it once every 7 days.
Okay, so I can blow it all I want right now and it won't do anything.
Correct.
All right, well,
It
then
is
I'm doing
not an attunement item, so you guys can like pass it around as needed.
Oh,
But
nice.
the item is once per 7 days.
Pass it around.
And this one,
Uh,
it summons berserkers. They just appear like they look like minotaurs, but they have the stats of berserkers.
Is that why they were smaller?
Correct.
I expected them to be bigger.
And player character minotaurs are smaller.
Oh, on TV they're much bigger. But in person, they were rather disappointed.
Yeah, it's like I've met a lot of bugbears, fought a lot of bugbears, and I haven't really had a long reach. But every time I adventure with one,
Yeah, really long reach.
guys get
Okay,
super
you guys
long
take a short
reach.
rest before you proceed.
Damn. Can you hit me with that
Hi.
sweet healer box, Bitten?
Sure.
I'll second wind as well. Before.
Hell.
All right, how does this work? Short rest, and then dice, 2.
If there's anything I want to do.
We'll do that. Tom, you said there's a way to track usage on
Yeah,
Indian
hold down the shift key
and-
and double click your token.
Shift key, double click. Oh, there I am.
And then you should see a tab that says attributes and abilities.
Roger.
And the attributes have your max and current of all your expendable items. Always track.
All right.
Okay, so you do a short rest, and then later in the day you arrive at the camp of the sea elves. With the Akel with you, you're able to hail the sea elves who don't flee and instead come out to greet Akel. The leader of the sea elves is Ishvern. Ishvern says, Yakel, you're alive. What happened to you? And Yakel shares, the story of what happened. Ishvern thanks all of you profusely and converses with Yakel a little bit, and then approaches all of you, Ishvin does, and say, Yakel says that you can go with her and I to the temple if you'd like to join us.
Yeah,
Love to join you.
Okay.
that sounds interesting.
It's a short distance away, so gather your gear and that way.
Any chance we're gonna have to fight like the Kraken or something?
Yeah, there's always strange creatures in these waters. You gotta be careful.
Oh, that
for
would
sure.
be awesome.
No, Moon. All right. You just want to ride a tentacle.
So they take you a ways to the edge of the water. Let's see, I'll use Yakel will be one of these sea elves, and Ishvin will be the one with Ishvin's name on. The scout, Roan, that you guys have with you, is going to stay with the sea elves in the camp.
Be safe, Roan.
And then you guys arrive on site down here. Move your tokens down. There's a boat that's available, and there's an island out there in the water. The water's kind of low, but this area, they say, never gets completely dry. But it's low enough that it's exposed the top of the temple entrance, which is over there on that island on the bottom right-hand side of the south.
Cool. Anyone got water walk?
Yeah, does anyone casting spells that help with water or water breathing or anything like that? They say you'll go across in the boat to the island, and you'll go down the stairs, and with the water low like this, you should not be ever submerged.
Ooh, I can cast Alter Self to give myself gills.
Yes.
I'm going to use some sorcery points to get back a second level spell slot. Let me see
Okay.
how long it takes to cast Alter Self. No, it's just an action. So I can do that.
To get back a spell slot too. Like a
How
second
much
level.
does it take to get back a second level 3?
Yeah, no more. No.
Boop, boop.
Bam.
All right. Now I can Alter Self if I need to.
Okay. So, do you guys want to take the boat across, fly across, water walk across? What's your plan?
Boat for me.
I'd like to use the boat.
Wait, is the water considered difficult terrain?
Yeah, it's deep enough you'd be completely submerged.
Oh, did I use my speedster ability and dash across and treat it as normal terrain?
No, exactly.
No.
Okay, so let's see. Put you guys where you want to be on the boat as you're going across.
Bro.
The elves will be beside you.
Where's my token?
How do you do? Is it alt?
Oh, let me move this thing.
I want to be on the bow.
Lucky.
All right, there you are, up on the bow, Calvin. Seeing you're getting close to the shore there, when erupting out of the water is a long-necked predator.
Oh.
It looks like that.
Oh. Yeah, the Plesiosaurus.
And then
Oh,
another one erupts up out of the water over here. Another one erupts out of the water.
Move annihilation.
There we go. Everyone roll initiative, please. You got your two.
Whoa.
Is that right? Okay.
Um,
So don't accidentally move.
our Skathic's going to roll horribly. So once we see his score.
Whoa!
Oh no! Wow.
Inspired. Which one? Anyway.
the boat disappeared, by the way. There
Should
it
be
goes.
back.
It's back.
Benin. I will switch with Benin.
I'm gonna call out to our elf. Well, I guess do it in combat. Make sure we're supposed to kill these things. These aren't like sacred sea monsters.
No, the waters here are corrupted with the arrival of the dragon armies, and these are not natural creatures in this area, they say.
Can you tame one as a mount? How does that work? Plesiosaurus mount. I want a
Awesome.
flying Plesiosaurus mount. Would be just incredible.
Okay, Calvin, you see the order there. What do you want to trade with?
Benin, please.
Ben?
Moving on up.
70.
So light them up. I
Need to
wonder
write
what
him
Benen's gonna
magic
do.
roll.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, how many are there?
3 of them.
6.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, I need to add some more to the token layer.
Oh yeah. Benin, you go first.
What should I do? I know, Spirit Guardians.
When in doubt, pull them out.
That's right.
That'll get you a lot in trouble when you're drinking in Waterdeep.
Okay, after Benin, Scathak.
Oh shit! Was there a bonus? Oh no, I guess not. My apologize. I'm gonna make like a Benin, and that guy's like at water level there.
Yep.
So basically, in that square, and let's take a whack. How about a 9?
9
That's
missed.
that miss. Well, shit. Don't have many smell slots, but no, it feels like it might be important. I'm gonna do me, Benin, Calvin, Wilvin with bless,
Sweet.
and I'm all done.
Okay, the first plesiosaur. Give me some damage,
Yeah,
Benin, as it swims
Punch
toward
in the
you.
fucking mouth.
Wisdom save.
Nice. Oh, and that difficult terrain that might help
Wow.
too. Oh, that did not move very much.
Okay, it gets to there, and then it bites at you, Benin. A 19 misses.
Oh
Then it starts to swim. It dives under the water to swim away. It's done. Then
What?
is going to fire a harpoon. It says longbow. It'll be a harpoon at the south guy. Missing, and he pulls his harpoon back. She does. He goes, Wilvin, your turn.
Nice.
Wow, these people are not really close to me. I'm gonna wade in the water.
Yeah.
It's nothing to wade in. You'd sink down over your head.
Oh, I thought you said it would be wadeable.
No, not.
Um,
It will be when you get to the island.
Oh yeah, I think.
can I face step onto one of them?
Yeah, of course you can.
Great.
Oh, tame it
Wait.
for me.
Wait 1 minute.
Fuck yeah. Well, that's awesome.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna make 2 great sword attacks.
Ready? Oh,
Uh,
that's for the first one. That's for the second.
Both hit.
oh, thank you. So that is a 15 and a 12.
27. Okay, after Wilvin, so the one that you stepped on, Wilvin, give me some damage, Bennett. It's 10 radiant. Snakes its head around and tries to bite you, Wilvin.
Oof.
21 to hit
Oof.
for 18 piercing.
Would you believe me if I told you that misses?
No.
Huh.
And then
Plesiosaur
it will
is
swim
thinking that.
away. Do you want to stay on it as it swims away?
Yeah, I do.
One.
I was thinking I've never had Papa John's come to me, but
Then it goes
Can I get a
down.
reaction?
Did it start adjacent to you?
I think it did, but I don't.
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
It was
go
like
for
right
it.
here. Oh, now I just clicked up my
Oh
token.
no, it's taking
I
me
just,
for a ride here.
where's my hoop
And it
back?
takes Wilvin underwater, so you guys can't see that one at all.
I'm staying on.
I know.
My legs are locked around it.
I think,
19
wait,
hit
I
for
have to hit it with
6.
no. I think that was melee. I mean, that was ranged.
Okay.
I need to do this. So 20 for 10.
Nice.
Wow,
All
I
right.
hit.
And then it gets away. Then Calvin, your turn. That one is underwater. I'm going to change it to, let's see, so you guys can still see it. Let's see if there, that one's underwater.
And can you explain to me the jumping rules?
Not really. What do you want to do? Tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you if it works.
I can't. That's way too far to jump.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever. I will just run of the mill, boring pedestrian hoop packet.
Which one? The
that
one
was
you
a
can
cool
see?
way to make.
Oh, the
another
only one I can see. Yeah,
Okay.
15 for 8 boring
15
long range
hit.
damage.
Great.
29 for 8, and I like to hold my glee if it gets close enough to leap onto it.
Then
Is this a body right here?
it does look like a minotaur skeleton.
Looks
a giant
pretty big.
Minotaur skeleton.
That is
Or
massive.
frolic.
I'd like to raise that, please.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Speaking of minotaurs,
That's the end of my turn, Tom.
Mooncatch.
Crazy genders.
Okay, I can only see the one.
Correct.
I'm going to cast. Oh God, I hate to use a haste when there's not really a whole lot we can do up top. So I'm not going to do that.
You could help people get to him, maybe, if you thought.
Are you going to swim after him?
Hell yeah.
All right, haste on Scathak,
Then so here.
and then I'm going to get down to the bottom of the boat.
Okay, let's see. It's going to go there, entering the area of the Guardian's Bennett. Wisdom save. Build it to 15. Then it's going to try and bite Calvin.
Oh, no.
19 Calvin for 15 piercing.
Oh, ouch.
Then it's going to retreat.
I did my turn, so if
So-
they try
so
to
these
bite
guys
me,
are
I can
blue.
attack?
No.
Oh, because it's got a 10-foot reach. Okay.
You know roughly where these guys are at. So if you want to dive in, you could probably get to Ishvaren's not going to dive in, though. That runs over. Ben, in your turn.
Ish, why aren't you going in?
Well, this is a pickle since they're all underwater. What can we do to save Wilvin?
Save me.
Oh, who's going to save that plesiosaurus from Wilvin?
The plesiosaurus needs saving.
Oh, yeah, well put.
Nice.
Who's in charge of the maneuvering the boat? Is it the scouts that are in charge of moving the boat?
No one's moving it, really.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna do cure wounds on Scathak there, just to Do something useful.
Oh, I'm at 45 of 46. It may not have updated on your screen.
Oh, it says 36 of 52,
Yeah.
62. All right. So I'm dodging.
That's Calvin you're looking at. Calvin's 36 out of 52.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
I do
observe.
love how I look like a female knight in our plate mail. I've been working out.
pretty
You have
beefy.
11 hit points.
Merci.
The workout regimen is doing.
And on the road, I've been lifting bleach bottles full of water.
Oh yeah.
Scathak, your turn.
Oh, I love you, Kenders. All right. 1, 3, 5. Oh, he can get there too. Hell yeah. All right, in we go. Using haste to be there quickly. I'm gonna hold my breath, and when I get up next to it, I am going to pull out my javelin instead of my rapier. I'm gonna use precise strike with it. Yep, and then hit that javelin. So I believe that's a 16 plus
16, yep.
18 to hit
18
for.
hit.
So let's re-roll that. Wait, 7, 14, but oh hell, I can kill this without smites. 14 points of damage on that one. And I should have done that. I'll do it on the next one. Damn. That's an 18 for that, plus put that on it. An 18 for 10 with the demoralizing.
And amazing. Got him.
And then last but not least, the haste attack is a 25 for 11. And then how deep is it?
The water's about 20 feet deep.
Okay.
This thing's like, just 5 feet off the bottom of the
5,
water.
10, 20. Okay. Let's see. But 20 feet, 30 feet it could get there,
Mhm.
even with
Yep.
okay. Do that, and then with the bonus, have that come in.
13 hit.
Okay. I was gonna say that probably had disadvantage, but
That
13 for 14. And I'm
Finished
back.
him.
I'm gonna move over this way. Fuck, hold on. I was there, so it was 20. Moving half, so from there I can go 10 more. So I'm gonna go up here and be, I guess, like at the surface. No, like 10 feet down from the surface.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna put it in as 10, but it'll be negative 10. Like,
Gotcha.
all done.
This one moves to there. Bites at Wilvin. 24
shit.
Wilvin
Uh-oh.
for 13. Wilvin, your turn.
I'd like to rage.
Okay.
And
Not gonna do it, brother.
then hit this guy. Oh, I'm underwater, aren't I?
You are underwater.
Javelins do piercing damage, right?
They do.
Can I drop my +1 greatsword and pick up a javelin and stab this guy?
You may.
Great.
Choose that free, yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Does a 12.
12 piercing.
And then one more with a not so great.
That's miss.
But I get an inspiration.
You do. Please
If you're gonna miss, you might as well miss with the one,
might as well
right?
roll a 1. Snakes
Yeah,
around his
yeah.
head to bite at you. 13. Did you raid? Did you reckless?
Nope.
No. Okay, so 13 missed, and then Calvin, your turn.
Why are the sides of this temple?
10 feet. Well, 5
Right.
feet. 5 feet off the wall.
My one. I don't like the fact. I don't like being on boats. I'm not in the Navy.
Okay.
So
Just swim
one
over there. Just
two.
double move each square.
Or what? Well, wait. Can I dash?
No, you can't. Your fleet-footed doesn't make you swim faster either.
All right. I'm gonna jump 10 feet and land in the water.
There you go. Swim.
1, 2, 3, 4, and climb.
Okay.
So I don't think I'll make it up, but that's where I'm at. So I got 40 movement.
After use moon catch.
Yep, sorry. Mooncatch is going to dive into the water. When he swims underwater, can you see them?
Yeah.
All right. Magic missile on the one Wilvin's on
Okay.
top of.
Hell yeah.
Kill it.
Wolfen lost his ride.
No. Don't kill it.
Thinking.
Macros are going a little slower.
Yeah.
They were for me too a second ago.
Oh, that's taking forever.
Go ahead and roll a manual.
3d4, right?
Yep.
Uh,
+3. So 11.
Yeah.
That finished it. Wolven, you fall to the ground slowly enough. You don't get hurt or nothing. So you're walking on the bottom now.
Okay.
There's an error. Okay. After Mooncatch, Ishvin is going to stay in the. He'll grab the oars and start rowing you, unless you tell him not to. Get you closer to the island. And then Benin, your turn.
I can't see the last one, right?
You can see him down there.
All right, I'll Sacred Flame him.
Nice.
For 6. Then Scathak.
Yeah, I think I just had. Oh well, maybe not. Doggone. It's 30 right to there, which is what I can do with the double the movement. And let's see how these things go. I just gotta check. I don't have 2 more of those, but I had 1 of those. All right, so I will go javelin number 1, 16 for roll that, 16 for that and that. So 16 for 9, and then the demoralizing. Ooh, is not demoralized. And then a 25 for 8, and that is only a 9.
9 missed.
30. I cannot. That'll fly that way. And crap. 9. The 9 would have be 9's an 11 if that helps, and then I'm done.
11 missed. And then
Alright.
Plesiosaur will bite Scat that.
No.
22 for 8 piercing.
Even with the haste.
And then Scout's turn. Wolven's turn. Your turn.
Swim over here, and I'm gonna finish this plesiosaur off. 13 to hit.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Sweet. 9 damage.
Got it.
And then,
Oh, no.
can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you may.
That is a 14 to hit for
That's a hit.
12.
All right. After Wolven, Calvin.
Let's hold my action if in case it surfaces.
Mooncatch.
Mooncatch is going to swim to there and duck under, and he will use his first level spell slot to magic missile it
For 10.
for 10.
Then it's closer. Ben and your turn.
Sacred Flame.
Save. Hit it. And then Scathak, your turn.
Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So 19, 16, 15.
Finished it.
I'll grab my thing.
Okay,
Swim back up to the boat.
these corrupted animals are stopped. They pull the boat up to shore, and Yako, the priestess, she says, Benin, you might need to lower your spell. If there's any guardians, we anger them.
Oh, okay. Sure.
The steps go down into the water. It never gets higher than about your chest for a human.
Mm.
So the Kinder and the dwarf are little swimmers having to swim.
Mooncatch, you can ride on my shoulders.
Oh, do you guys want to do any healing or short rest before you go in?
If we're swimming, I'm going to, after the short rest, I'm going to cast Alter Self.
Okay.
And do the aquatic, where I have a swim speed.
Grab a healer's kit from Benin for Scathik and Wolven, and let's see where that puts us, and then I might be able to heal us up with lay on hands.
What does the healer's kit do with the healing feet? There's nothing.
Feet heal.
The hit die. Okay.
I'm going to use a
Oh, there it is.
We use our hit die. Okay.
sorcery point to change to
+3, so 10.
full moon.
Okay.
How'd you do on yours, Wolven?
We'll see. 8 plus 3.
Give myself a shield.
I might use that today, so I should easily be able to give you. I can easily give you the 25. That'll bring you up.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
Okay, Yako leads you down the steps. You wade through the water. You come to an ancient, algae-covered double door made of white granite. It's etched with an eroded image of a majestic bird with outstretched wings. Mooncat. No one's trained in a religion, I'm pretty sure. So actually, Benin, make a religion check.
Okay. See? It's all
that.
easy.
So you recognize this symbol, Benin, as the bird is a blue phoenix, which is the symbol of the god Habakkuk, who's the god of seas and animal life. Yako mutters a prayer to Habakkuk, and the door opens. Beyond the door, you see this room stretches ahead of you. Its walls are carved with motifs of rolling waves. A ceiling is supported by twin pillars that glow with faint blue light. At the rear of the chamber stands an altar carved with coral-like designs. Behind it rises a sizable granite sculpture depicting the bird shrine's entrance. Its outstretched wings are wreathed in flames. There's an archway to your right and a simple stone door to your left. The water's again about waist deep here, so up to the chin for the gnome or for the...
Did we move down to a different section of the map?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
Just go south.
Here we go. I'm
from where
supposed
you
to
at.
ride.
So you take these stairs down.
Right. Okay.
They lead to a tunnel, which comes to these doors. To this
No.
room that I just described.
Okay.
Yako
And so
says-
into this room. Sorry.
Yako says, go through the door, go through the archway to the right and cleanse yourselves before you before you approach the altar.
Okay.
So looking to the right, you see this chamber.
Because Habakkuk is one of the deities that falls under Paladine, right?
No.
I think it
Neutral, right?
It's neutral.
Yeah, so under Gillian.
is.
Not so sure.
I think it might be. I'm trying to remember.
But it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so you come to the room to the right, and in the center of the room is a brass basin, which is above the level of the water. And inside the brass basin is clear, fresh water.
Oh, he's neutral good, so he'd be under Paladine.
A relief ornaments the walls, and it depicts great seabirds dipping into the waves alongside leaping fish and whimsical creatures. Okay, so if you cleanse yourself, put yourself in that room. If you don't, stay in the main town.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful though.
Okay, y'all do. Okay, when you cleanse yourself, you each gain 5 temporary hit points.
Oh hell yeah!
Yay.
Coming back out into the hall after you do, Ishvin gathers you together, or Yekel gathers you together in front of the altar, and she says a short prayer to Habakkuk. And then she says, now we can go in deeper into the temple. And she moves over to the stone door. Through that stone, this passage is empty, but its door, the one on the far side, bears an inscription in Elvish. Any of you read Elvish?
I think I do.
I think I do too.
Double check the.
I do, yeah.
Mooncatch does.
Oh boy. The inscription in Elvish.
I can read this one too, so we're a little safer on this one.
It reads, honor those who came before, walk on. So then Yekel opens that door to this next chamber.
Walk on what?
You see alcoves on the west and the east ends of the chamber, which hold waist-high stone sarcophagi that are sculpted with images of shells and graceful sea creatures. They each have an Elvish inscription upon them. When you read those Elvish inscriptions, the one to the right reads, Awinthel, our devoted first priest, and the one to the left reads, Herzon, who built this prayer in stone. And then you notice there's a design on the lid of the one to the west, which resembles the layout of the shrine that you're in, except it shows another room in the shrine that you guys haven't found yet.
Oh.
And that other room leads you to first, Yekel goes to the shrine and says a prayer to the elves that are interred here. And after doing so, a door opens up.
Catholic will do the same as well, as saying a prayer to them.
Then she takes you up.
Moonstone will try to walk on things.
Okay. If you try to walk on either one of the sarcophagi, she will tell you to get off.
Catholic is going to help maybe.
Okay.
Moon not walk on those.
Finally, she takes you to the last chamber and invites you to gather around. In this last chamber you come to, steps ascend here to a room covered in thick black algae. At the center of the room stands a well, from which emanates the sound of distant waves and the cries of seabirds. Right, so everyone take up your position where you want to be. She invites you all into the room. Right, she's going to say a prayer. She takes out a pouch that the other elves had given her, and she starts pouring pearls into the well as an offering. When she does, she speaks a brief prayer in Elvish and empties several dozen blue pearls into the well.
Oh.
After doing so, each of you feel like a wash of divine energy come over you, and you each gain a blessing, a supernatural gift. Habakkuk blesses your travels through the northern wastes, which grants you advantage on wisdom survival checks made to notice the washes of waters filling chasms. Additionally, while traveling, you and up to 5 other creatures with you ignore difficult terrain, so your speed will be doubled now, allowing you to move at double the pace through the northern wastes.
Whoa.
And the charm will last as long as you're here in the northern wastes.
Wow.
As she thanks you for accompanying her and Ishvin, and as you leave the shrine, a sea elf scout is waiting for you on the other shore as you row your boat ashore. He approaches Ishvin and tells him, you can overhear it, that they have found out where their captured companions were taken. You knew from Yekel that she had been captured with 3 others, and they had been taken somewhere else that she didn't know. The sea elves have been imprisoned at a dragon army camp in the middle of a murky lake, and they can take you there or show you where it's at. Ishvin says, if you can find and free these captives, we offer you what remaining treasure we have. A few blue pearls. You can see they have a few blue pearls in his hand. Probably worth about 750 gold. So if you can bring them back, that's yours.
Oh.
And that is where we'll end for the night.
Oh.
All right.
So we got some treasure to split up here.
That's fun.
What is?
This is I'm just really enjoying this.
Oh yeah, that's a good campaign. That's for sure.
Will we be leveling up?
You will. You'll be 7th level next time we play.
Yes.
Which means, of course, you have 4 magic items you can have.
Nice. And I used one, so I have 2 slots available.
And you can have 7 consumables. You each get Habakkuk's Blessing, which is a story item, so it doesn't count towards your consumables. There's also...
And that just works while we're here, right?
Right. There's a Bloodwell Vial +2, a Horn of Valhalla Silver.
Whoa.
Habakkuk's Blessing, Cloak of Protection, and a Dancing Longsword. So
If anybody takes that blood vial +2, I will summon all sorts of water elementals and immediately drop concentration on them. I'm going to look to see if I have summon elemental as a spell option.
anything that a Kender has to concentrate on is naturally pretty dangerous.
The brilliant thing about it. Let's check out my spells for 7th level.
Oh, oops.
So I have the Habakkuk's Blessing, but ignore that because you all got it. So no needs to pick Habakkuk's Blessing from the treasure list. Moving you over the treasure list. Everyone, please roll a straight d20. Let's see what order you pick. Looks like Wilvin's first, then Benin, then Calvin, and then Scathak and Mooncatch can roll off. Although I bet it doesn't matter since you guys aren't going to want the same things.
Oh no! I totally wanted that blood vial.
Okay, Wilvin, what do you like to take?
I want that cloak.
Cloak of Protection is Wilvin's. Benin, what would you like to take?
Did you snap us somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What does the Bloodwell vial do?
It is a sorcerer item. Only sorcerers can attune to it. Gives them
Oh,
+2
okay.
on their spell save DCs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this bunch.
Okay. Calvin, what would you like?
Um,
It's due on February 1.
So, how many magical items can we take?
You can have 4 permanent and 7 consumable at 7th level.
I'll carry the horn.
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
nice, dude.
Nice.
I mean, I'll just carry it. I don't need it, but I'll just carry it.
No, you
If
should
somebody else-
totally. No, you should use it. I love it.
So if anybody else wants it,
Mooncatch. Oh, I bet it's a blood wolf.
Bet it is.
Bet it is. When he comes back,
take-
you can confirm. Scathak, dancing
I'll
on a
take the
sword.
dancing longsword. Which funny, I actually think my next level might be a sorcerer level, but I would still never take that from.
Okay.
But it would have been not funny, like actually.
All right, that's it. So we'll play again in 1 week.
Cool.
Is that the night before Winter Fantasy?
Sure.
I don't think it is. I think we got
I
2
think
weeks
there's
before
one more
Winter
week,
Fantasy.
isn't there?
2 more, yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I am taking the Blood Wolf off.
Avery, you going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, hell
Nice.
You gonna
All
be
right.
there?
So we'll see you
Yeah,
guys in a
I'm gonna be
week.
there.